Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We called you guys here this afternoon to discuss a pertinent issue that has been going on for some time now, since last week, Wednesday. I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize to all customers of the Electricity Company of Ghana who attempted to purchase power and were not able to purchase power. The company admits its faults. The company admits that it was not able to deliver on a service. But the company also at this point would like to let all its customers know that most vending stations are up and running. I use the word most because we still have some few challenges in the Ashanti region that we are working on, and hopefully by close of day today it will be resolved. We also want to tell our cherished customers that all those who have a problem should use their redress channels through PURC and see us, and then we will handle it on a case-by-case basis. Anybody whose power comes up and they have a problem can visit our nearest customer service office with their last purchase receipt, and then we would go through and do the necessary reconciliation. We'd like to thank all of them for their patience. We'd like to thank them for their belief in the company through these trying times. The company has gone through something that is still coming out of, and we just need some time. And we believe we've managed it very well within the time frame and within how we have reacted. And this has shown how resilient the company is, how well resourced and how well staffed the company is. And we want the good people of Ghana who enjoy our service to know that we shall continue to serve them and do our best to give them the quality service that they deserve and they need. Our current situation is that most vending stations are up. All third-party vendors are vending. If there's any third-party vendor whose system is not working well, we provided them with a number for them to reach so that we can assist them remotely to set them up, to get them up and running. We want them to know that hopefully by close of day today, everything will be up. Yes, we do know exactly what the challenge is, and clearly we've solved the problem. So we can clearly say that over 95% of our customers are back on. So we are still working on the challenges that we have, and as soon as we are done by close of day, everybody will be able to vend. The challenge was ICT related. The challenge was technology related, but we have the requisite people working for us. The requisite consultants are in place, the requisite staff, and I must use this opportunity to say a big thank you to the ECG ICT staff for the hard work and the sleepless nights they've put in to get us to where we are now. To be very honest, I cannot confirm or deny whether it was a hack. All I can say is that it's led to the necessary investigations for us to do the right thing and to make sure that the right things are established for the good people of Ghana. Your first question had to do, ECG is a national security installation. So most of the time when we have such difficulties or we have such problems, they have to be informed immediately for them to also come in and also do the assessments and understand the difficulties. On the second part of your question as to how much, we would have to wait till this whole exercise is completed and then quantify. And I would not like to throw numbers around until we know exactly what we are dealing with. We need some hard facts to be able to speak to what the Honorable MP said. So because of that, I would rather not comment on what he wrote. I'm sure he knew what he was writing when he wrote it, so I'll leave that at that. Your second question was, as to the compensations, I said, it will be managed on a case-by-case basis because we cannot do it across board because every situation is peculiar to every individual. Thank you. I admit, and our company admits its fault, that we were not able to deliver service to the customers, and we are very, very sorry for that. That was our fault, that we were not on top of our game to deliver a service. Let's not forget, in such a business, the customer is the one that always gets hurt when you don't deliver on your promise. So when I said I admit my fault in not being able to deliver the service that we promised to deliver. As much as we do admit what has happened, we know it took place. This has been something that is quite sad because it has eroded some of the gains we made since we granted the moratorium. At the right time, we'll come out with the necessary steps. But I'll entreat everybody that the system is up and running now. So if you've done anything of such, please call the person who did it for you and reverse it. Because right after all of this, we will go back and embark on our illegal connection, campaign, and make sure that everybody does right by the company.